so much for being here to announce a new opportunity to help change and save lives. And many of you know my journey to get here. Who would have thought growing up in public housing in this city through the height of the crack epidemic, where we've seen death and destruction all over many neighborhoods that were consistently neglected. So when we were faced with one of the most significant fentanyl crises that I've ever experienced, because of the challenge of getting people treatment, but also the loss of so many lives, I went to the community that knew best what was going on and how we can put together opportunities to help save and change lives. And that was many of the folks who are part of the recovery community. Positive Direction Equal Change, the Salvation Army, United Plans, the Castro Country Club, not the Castro Country Club where you go play golf. But the point is, I went to this community to get help as to how we make our policies work better for the people who need it the most. And we know there's not a one-size-fits-all. We know everyone's journey is different. This city was not focused on abstinence-based solutions. And I have invested over $20 million for 7 new abstinence-based recovery programs to meet people where they are. And let's be very clear. These programs are for the community, by the community. People who understand those struggles and who are there to help people change and turn their lives around. And some of you also know that I lost my sister to a drug overdose. She was down in the streets of the Tenderloin. It was definitely very difficult to get her the help she needs. And part of my goal and why I have worked very closely, hand in hand, with the recovery community, because I want to make it easier, just as easy to get treatment as it is to go out there and buy dope. This program is an incentive. We have been implementing programs like this where we received a grant, a nonprofit received a grant from the state where we are providing resources for sobriety. Whatever it takes to get people on the right path, that's what we need to do. And what it takes is support. What it takes is money. What it takes is housing. What it takes is an opportunity at a second chance where you are not judged for what might have happened in the past. In San Francisco, we banned the box. So no matter what your history is, you can work for the city and county in San Francisco. And so getting people clean and sober, getting them on the right path so that they can take care of themselves. Not so somebody can feel good about taking care of them, so they can take care of themselves and be supported and lifted up. That's what this is about. We are finally listening to the recovery community. And that's a big reason why I appointed Matt Dorsey to work on this and to work with community. Not to tell people what to do, but to work with people, hand in hand. So I appreciate the advocates, I appreciate the clinicians, I appreciate the people with all the data, but I need you to start listening to those people who are actually in recovery. We need to listen to people tell us what they want, and I'm gonna be honest, it might be a little tough love. I may not be able to give you everything you want, but my goal is to give you everything you need and deserve. Matt Dorsey, and I want to thank all the many organizations who are on the ground doing the work. I've heard so many amazing stories about people who are now clean and sober on the road of recovery, and every time I think about all of you and your stories, I am constantly praying that God gives you the strength to be clean and sober for the rest of your life, that God gives you the strength to lift up someone else, because you are living for those people that didn't make it. Your life is changing because of the people that didn't make it. Your recovery is an